Good morning, podcast people. I hope you're having an amazing day and an amazing leap year month. I did not even know today was leap year, right? I think it's leap year because it's the 29th. If I'm wrong, I feel so dumb right now. But yeah, I truly did not know that. But I hope you're having a good morning. And today's podcast is going to be shorter than usual because I have one question from somebody that I got from last week and I never answered. And I don't have much of an answer, so it won't be that long. But this week's and the continuing one will be because I have a few people that are wanting to be featured. And if you ever want to, just know on Tuesdays and Thursdays I can record after school in Miss Jeanette's room because she gave me her permission. Anywho, so to get started on the podcast, there was this guy, right? He's pretty cool. I know him from Instagram. I think it looks like in Ohio. Makes music, and he's just a really cool dude. And his Instagram is only1.redhawk, and he asked me this question last time, which I wrote down. And it's basically what's one thing that keeps you going when everything seems bleak? You know, to be honest with you, I had I was like, bleak. I think I know what that means, but I don't know what that means. And I looked it up, so just to make sure, for the feeling of being bleak is without hope or encouragement, depressing and dreary, so like a bleak future. So I guess when I feel like everything's depressing or I don't have any encouragement in me, I guess, I just think, and I think I've said this before, I just think about my future, you know? I just think about what I can do and where I can go, and everything may seem lame right now, but if you just know that your work or whatever you like to do is going to get you far, then do it, okay? You know, there's no point in sitting down and frustrating yourself and stressing yourself out, because if you stress yourself out, you're just going to worry about everything that's wrong, and you're not going to worry about what's right, you know? And I love to write. So I've been writing this story I just came up with, and I guess I'm going to share it with you guys. I'm writing it in episodes. So basically the characters are going to meet each other eventually, and it's like a time traveling show where they're high schoolers, but they do the time traveling thing, and it's gonna explain it better when I write it out in the story and stuff. But I actually started writing that when I was so bored and I was so sad and I felt lonely. And in the story, I feel like the main character is kind of me. Like, there's always a little bit of me in each character that I have. I always have female characters as the main lead, and they're always black, mixed actually, because I'm mixed. And you guys don't have to like writing, it's okay, not everyone likes writing, but I just put myself in the story, and I feel like I'm actually going on these adventures, I'm actually doing things that I know I can't do in real life, because in real life you cannot time travel. So you just have to find, like, if you like makeup or whatever and you feel sad, I don't know, do your makeup, like, make, brighten your day up a bit. And I'm having fun with this story, because I put stuff like guys that are cute to me, or guys that are not interested in me, and I make them not interested in me in the book. And I don't know, I just put things that if you read it and you know me, you'd be like, this kind of seems like Alicia, because that's how I feel about writing, is that you can put yourself in a story, and you can do whatever you want. You can do whatever you want. And I always want to make sure I have at least a little bit of me in there, the genuine, Because if I'm going to write a story about monsters and fairy tale stuff and all that, I'm going to always have a little bit of my genuine self in the story. So yeah, I guess that's my answer. I didn't mean to go on for so long, but it's just basically, you just find what you're good at. And I know you like music, so just keep it with your music, dude. And I don't know, and if you guys just like, I don't like anything, well, you could literally find something to do. Like, you can do anything. If you like to walk, you can literally just walk, just think. Don't always think on the negative, because then you won't really get anywhere. And so that's my answer. I'm sorry I didn't have that good of an answer. And this was a pretty short podcast. I hope the following podcast will be more, fun. It is for me. Sorry. And I hope you all have a good day, good weekend. And our progress reports are coming, so y'all better get your grades together. Visa. And I hope you have an amazing day. And tune in on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Saturdays for my podcast. Bye.